What is good, YouTube? It's your boy LegendaryEA, and we are back here for another rebuild. And if you guys missed my last one, make sure to go ahead and check it out. It was a realistic one with the Los Angeles Lakers, so make sure to go ahead and check it out. I'll put a link to it in the description below. And guys, I am finally back. I'm feeling so much better about doing I'm feeling so much better after a long week of tests and a bunch of other stuff. But anyways, guys, I am back, so let me know what else you guys want to see on this channel. I'm going to be finishing up my 76ers Myleague series sometime within the next week or two. And then I do plan on starting a brand new Myleague, My GM series, and it's going to be fire because now I know all the pros and the cons of 2K19. But anyways, today we're going to be going in and doing the 76ers, a realistic rebuild, nothing crazy with the trades going on here. Of course, the goal is to develop Markelle Fultz, Zaire Smith as well. So pretty much you guys know exactly what's going on. But if you guys enjoy the rebuilds and want to see more, make sure to go ahead and smash that like button. And of course, subscribe to this channel. Of course, on this channel, we do the rebuilds, we do the My GMs, and we talk about the NBA. So a lot of content is coming on this channel. And I'm probably going to be adding another concepts to this channel in the near future whenever the NBA really starts popping. But anyways, guys, let's get straight into it because obviously the lineup in real life is Ben Simmons, Markelle Fultz, Robert Covington, Dario Saric, Joel Embiid. Now the bench they got JJ Redick, TJ McConnell, Landry Shamet. Look, this team is pretty good. All right, this team is really, really good. Of course, in real life, Wilson Chandler's are. Zaire Smith is missing. I mean, look, we might as well redshirt him, right? We honestly might as well redshirt him. There's no reason to actually bring him back right now. But as I was saying before, we're gonna try to keep this thing as realistic as possible, which means we can't make any kind of crazy moves. So let's see what we can actually do with this squad. Obviously, as far as this year goes, I would say that they need more shooters, but I don't think that they're really gonna be making any more moves as of right now. So I'm probably gonna leave this roster alone for the first season. But of course, as soon as we hit the off season and so on, I'm making a lot more moves. It's literally that clear cut and simple. But it's looking at this team. Let's see what we can actually do, I guess, for year number one, because I turned off the injuries because those ruin literally everything. So we might as well put Wilson Chandler back in the lineup. He don't gotta play like ridiculous amounts of minutes. We can just cut down Amir's and yours a little bit, you know, nothing too crazy. Matter of fact, he's playing more than Amir Johnson. So keep this thing a buck with you. That's what the lineup I want out there to look like. And as far as the backups, we can just do this. Wilson Chandler. There we go. I really like what I've been seeing from Landry Shamet in real life. So I honestly want to give him some more minutes. But honestly, for right now, we can actually work with this lineup. Of course, we're a buying team. Let's just see what this team can do for year number one. Of course, like I said before, I do want to keep this team exactly the same. And I don't see them making any moves, especially right now. Because honestly, I don't know what they can really give up to actually trade for someone. And some of these players are just, like, they're really not on the market. Like, who can we get here? The Thunder are not going to be trading us Roberson. Even though I clown him a lot for having a broke jump shot, we could use him. But they're not going to give him up. He's actually pretty important to their team. They let Rashawn Holmes go, which would have been great. And Isaiah Cannon, he would have been pretty good as well. But at this point, I don't see us getting nobody. I mean, maybe Shabazz, but we already got enough point guards. Let's just rock out with this team for season number one. And let's see how this team does without us making any kind of changes on it. And at the end of season number one, Stephen Curry wins the MVP. DeAndre Ayton wins Rookie of the Year. I've actually never seen that before. Normally, it's Luka as far as the game goes. But that is something a little bit different. Aaron Gordon, most improved player. I could definitely see that in real life. And of course, Coach here goes to Steve Kerr. So the team definitely was not that bad this year. We won 49 games, which is, I guess, that's a really good record. All right, Joel Embiid is All-NBA first team. Ben Simmons makes All-NBA second team, so that's great for us. Okay. Ben Simmons is also our defensive second team, and so is Joel Embiid. And this team was really, really good. So we finished as the second seed in the Eastern Conference. I'm not sure if that happens in real life, but we finished behind the Raptors. All right, so at least it's a consensus top 3. But as far as the stats go, let's check out these stats real quick. We were led in points by Joel Embiid. Ben Simmons, 21.5 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists. J. Dirk with 13. Fultz, it was better. It was better than the year before, but it definitely still will be a learning curve. He's now at a 79 overall. Now he has badges, I believe. And as far as the G League, Zaire Smith is now at a 77. So we could definitely go ahead and use him next season. But let's just get into the offseason because, like I said, man, we didn't even make this team. Let's just sim this first round. It's a Pistons. Didn't even expect them to like be in the playoffs. So is Miami. Miami's a 5th seed. I don't know about that one. All right, but we make it to round number 2. We're taking on the Celtics. They take game 1. All right, we're down 2-0. I mean, like I said, man, I'm not hopping into any of these games because I haven't made any changes, but we do tie it up 2-2, and we take the 3-2 lead. Okay, it's game 7. I might actually have to simcast because I'm not gonna hop in the game. But we might mess around and make the finals this first year because we could definitely beat the Pacers. No doubt about that one. Oh yeah, never mind. Never mind. Well, it was fun while it lasted. They're definitely going to be going ahead and making the finals now because the Pacers, that would have been easy to actually beat. Somehow the Raptors lost round 1 to them, but let's see who's in the finals. Celtics, Warriors, probably what's going to happen in real life. They get swept. Big news, Bookie's Finals MVP. Let's get into the offseason now because I do want to pair up a 3rd star. Someone who can realistically go there. Like, Jimmy Butler's not coming here. I think at this point, we all know Jimmy's not coming here. But as far as the draft picks go, we have the 26th pick, so that's not that bad at all. Staff signings, we're hanging on Brett Brown just because I know that they're doing that in real life. That's the only reason why, unless I'd probably, get rid of him. But heading into the NBA draft, let's see what we can actually do. All right, 26th pick. Who are we projected to even be getting? I don't know who any of those people are. We're just going to see who actually falls to us, man. I think that's the best way to go about it. Or what's that pick worth if we throw in like Bolden? What's it looking like? It's looking like something that don't even make any sense. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's hang on to it. Come on. I'm gonna hop into the NBA draft and hopefully we pick up somebody who's actually really good and can help us. So heading into rookie signings, we actually picked up Bruno Fernando, Lucas Samanik, a bunch of draft and stash players. That's honestly what we did. Matter of fact, I might as well hold on to his rights. But actually no, I'm not picking them up. But we got Bruno Fernando and 3 players with a draft and stash, which in the future they could definitely help us if we are still here in a couple of seasons. All right, we can get those 3, which is awesome for us. All right, so we're hanging on to everybody. All right, it's that simple. We're not gonna let go of anybody. And like I said, we're gonna try to make this thing as realistic as possible. So Jimmy Butler's not coming here. Kyrie's not coming here. Durant's not coming here. DeMarcus Cousins, I'm not picking him up. All right, Clay's not coming here. Sheesh, who can we even get? I mean, D'Angelo's a restricted for age, and we could definitely offer him a contract. The Nets are gonna match it, but I gotta offer that at least. Let's see who else. Tobias Harris. Do we really want to go that route? I don't know. Bledsoe, nah. It's like there's no really good for free agents this offseason. All right, let's bring back JJ for sure. Same thing as last year. I'm not trying to like be stuck with a bad contract or anything. We don't need Rubio. We need more shooters. We need shooters somewhere. I mean, we would like to get Melo, but Melo, I mean, he ain't taking a pay cut. I mean, he's expecting 14 mil a season. That's a no from me. So like we just need some shooters. We're gonna be bringing in JJ Redick, Reggie Bullock, and Darren Collison. I mean, those aren't terrible players at all. Power forwards, especially a backup. If we can find that, I'll be pretty happy. All right, Mike Scott can shoot. We can take him as well. All right, so other than that, I mean, I'm honestly good with everything else on this team. I mean, some more veterans would be great. Like Jamal Crawford is 39, so I don't really want to go that route, but he could definitely help this team out. So if we can get him, we might as well. There we go. And we go ahead and we sign him. We can get Tyreek Evans. on a smaller deal, not happening. It's honestly whatever. I actually like the teams that we did because nothing was crazy. And Philly, for the most part, they aren't capable of making a crazy move. But just looking at this team, is there any way? Like, I like Zaire Smith. I just want to hang on to him. What can I get for these two players? Like, I really just want to see. Because there's just something that we're missing. We need another superstar. And, I mean, Fultz is cool, but waiting on that development is going to take forever. But I guess let's just hop into training camp. Let's head over to season number 2. And if we need to make a necessary trade, we will. But, I mean, everybody's pretty much improving. Fultz is now at an 80 overall. Landry Shamet, we're going to look at developing him a lot. And this year, I have to make sure to go through with all the mentors and stuff like that. But like I said in the intro, hopefully by the end of this, we can just walk away with a championship. That's the biggest thing. Like, the Sixers are so close. Alright, so hopping straight into training camp. Of course, perimeter shooting, we're sending that to Markelle Fultz. There we go. Let's also go... Let's see, what else do I want to do? We can do... untapped potential on Sark to get that up to an A-. Alright, let's actually see, man. Let's see what we want to run with. We're probably going to run with the same lineup as last year, though. Just to be real with you. Come on. We're just going to do this to make it easier. Put him at shooting guard. His backup position can just be a point. That makes it a whole lot easier. So we're not consistently like consistently going back and forth. Alright, so for this year's lineup, it's probably going to be, this is the exact same starting lineup as last year. Simmons, Fultz, Cove, Sark, and Embiid. Not to mention, we got JJ Redick, Darren Collison, Mike Scott, Reggie Bullock. Hold on. Let's try something out. His shot's getting a little bit better. We could definitely use that. And he would be a 77. Bruno Fernando, we're going to need a backup big anyway, so we might as well put him in the lineup. And I like Landry Shamet as well. Or Shamet, if I really wanted to, I could just rest him in the G League, to be honest. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. But this year, I actually am going to make sure to, like, do this. Ben Simmons, look, Fultz, his mentor is going to be Redick. I need him learning how to shoot, man. I don't even care about the mid-range shot. I just need him learning. I just need him getting those badges. Zaire Smith, you can learn from Covington, some defense, shoot some, I like that, and you can learn from Joel Embiid. Let's do that. All right. Simmons, you can learn from... that could be useful. Alright, let's just try it out this year. We got a lot more shooters on this team. Like I said, man, the one wild card is the Markelle Fultz thing. That's the biggest thing. So if we can handle that, we should be good. But I am going to look at some of these trades, seeing if we can possibly pick up another big for the bench. We can get Melo. I don't really want Melo. Emmanuel Mudiay, he can't shoot, so that don't really help us. He can't shoot either. It seems like the only people popping up are players with broke jump shots. That's what I'm noticing. Yogi Ferrell is actually like a decent shooter. 81 overall. What's yours? 88. I don't know about that one then, Chief. Let's do this. Bolden. Greg Monroe's definitely an upgrade, I guess. Let's just leave it alone. Let's just leave it alone. And let's see this. Who's going to be a free agent this summer? So we're going to have the chance to like go after Gordon Hayward. Wait. I don't have to pay him, which sucks. But we're going to have the chance to go after Gordon Hayward, AD. I'm not going after DeMar because that don't really help us. But this could be the summer where we could actually pick up another star. So that might actually just be the right move for us. But let's just see how we do at the end of season number 2. This year, they got us ranked the 8th best team. I think we're going to be a little bit better than that. And at the end of season number 2, James Harden walks away with his second MVP, Zion's Rookie of the Year. Jason Tatum, when he wins Most Improved, and Coach, he goes to Nick Nurse. Alright, so we're still a long ways away from actually, like, being all that great. Joel Embiid makes all NBA third team. Nobody on the defensive teams at all. But yeah, we're still just not there yet. We actually lost more games than we did last season. We lost 6 games more. But Fultz now is at an 84 overall, so he's been working on his game a lot. We made sure to put him in the training camps and all of that. And JJ Redick, of course, because now he has more badges as well. Yeah, he has 7 badges. I do believe at the beginning he had like 3? I don't know. But regardless, let's just see what we can actually do. This year we were the 6th seed. Let's just send this entire round. Once again, before I do that, hold on. Let's check out these stats before I actually forget about that. These are the stats. Fultz, his points went up to 12 points per game. Joel and Ben still did the thing, and so did JJ Redick, now at an 80 overall. And I mean, these guys are cool. We just need, like I said, man, we just need that one more star. If we can get that, we should be alright. So this offseason, I do plan on making a trade. Someone getting moved, whether it's Covington, it's someone. We need to clear up cap room some kind of way. This time we lose in round 1. I'm not all that shocked. It is crazy that Atlanta was better than us. Who did they sign? Actually, I think they signed Boogie, to be real with you. But them beating the Celtics, see, now that's just starting to mess up everything. That makes no sense at all. But hopefully this offseason, because we are going into the final year of this rebuild, we got to walk away with a championship or something. We can't just lose in round 1 and 2 and call it a what? Yo, Kawhi averaged 37 points a game. All right, yeah. Well, let's get this ring. All right, so draft lottery, we have the which pick we got? We get the 22nd pick, and that's it. All right, there we go. Staff signings: Brett Brown. They're not gonna fire you. I already know that they're not gonna fire you. All right, in this year's draft, we are projected to have. Let's go ahead and let's check. 22nd pick and a bunch of second round picks. All right, when does that Miami pick kick in? That's 2021. That's way too far away. All right, this year we are projected to be getting, let's see, Darius Garland. He would be cool. He can't shoot though, so I really don't want to like do that. But I mean, let's just see who's there with that pick. And if somebody good is there, I mean, if like a steal is there, then we're of course gonna take it. But let's see who's there, man. Cassius Stanley, nah. All right, who's the best overall? This center. Are you guys lying to me? Because I don't know about that one. If let's just see what this pick is worth out there on the street. If we pair it up with like Mike Scott, what can we get? They're not giving us Bull, and I'm not paying that either. That's an L. So forget that. Cole Anthony, where did Cole get drafted? 10th, just nah. Why on earth would they possibly do that? Josh Richardson would be great, but the Miami Heat would never take that. Like, that would just be a terrible trade. I'm not doing it for Lance either. Jalen Hands, we got Landry Shamet, so I mean, I'm not really looking to get Jalen Hands, but can he shoot? 79-3, that's not bad. I'm not giving up 2 picks though. Dang, I just peeped that. Yeah, that ain't worth it. Garland, where did Garland go? 21st? I don't see anybody making a trade with us. That's what messes this entire thing up, is who really makes a trade with us. Alright, you guys want to unload this Austin Rivers terrible contract? I feel you on that. Oh, this man can't shoot at all. Alright, instead of Mike Scott, what's that pick worth alone? Because honestly, with this draft pick, anybody that I take here for the most part, they're probably not going to be playing. And, alright, hold on. Let's just peep this. You're a small forward. Can you shoot? 77-3. I'm probably going to put you in the G League, just to be honest, but you're better than absolutely nothing. And they can just draft whoever they want to with the rest of those draft picks. I'm probably not going to be signing them in the first place, but yeah, let's bring him in. He's a 75, so he was better than I actually thought. We're going to bring back Maker and Semantic. Bruh, seriously? Alright, let me just move somebody on the team real quick so I can sign all my guys. Yeah, let's just trade Mike Scott for literally anything. They ain't giving us a first, but I'll take like 2 seconds. Yeah, they're... Alright, let's just get into it, man. Alright, can I sign them now? I should be able to bring in everybody that I want to now. Too many players overseas? I only got 2. It's the same 2 as last time. Seriously? Alright, well, Maker, I'm just gonna move you. He's a 76. His draft price has got to give me something. So, alright, I'm taking that from the Lakers. Wow, okay. And I'm probably gonna be trading Luka Samanik later on as well. But we are gonna be bringing back Fultz, of course. We're gonna bring back Smith. Let's bring back everybody because at the end of the day, all these guys can get moved. So, except Collison. Matter of fact, let's just see how much money we got going into this off season. Dang, we're gonna have to pay both of those guys. All right, come on, come on. Ben Simmons has another offer. Freaking Memphis. Like, it's always them screwing us some kind of way. Alright, can we get... I don't really want Jabari Parker, to be honest. I really don't. And there's like no one else. Alright, let's see. We gotta bring our guys back no matter what. So, we can really just look at getting restricted free agents. JJ still wants a lot of money a year. I don't really want to pay that price tag, but he is somebody that has been very useful for us, so dang, it's a lot of money for him, but he hasn't putting up numbers whenever he's in the game, so we'll definitely just pay it. Let's see. Melo wants 13 million. See, I don't know what he's doing. I'm not paying you that. We don't need Gasol. Don't need Sean. I mean, don't really need JR either, to be real with you, but we definitely don't need him. Marvin Williams will be great on the minimum deal. And let's see, who else? Danny Green, nah, his overall is tanking like crazy. I mean, yeah, Collison's better than nothing. That's the thing. He's better than nothing, which isn't really saying much. But oh no, stop, chill out. I'm not trying to renounce anybody. We got JJ, right? All right, bet. Man, yeah, we're of course gonna match Ben Simmons. Like, that's honestly a no-brainer. There we go. And on the last day, did we get everybody? Yeah, Dario's still there. There we go. So we brought back all the guys that we need to bring back. Dario Saric, I honestly might as well just pay you right now to call this thing, just to make sure that we don't lose you. There we go. And like I said, we're making a trade now. Collison and Lucas Samanik is still overseas, and this is the last season, so we got to get something. All right, we gotta trade his rights for something. This seemed like yo. I want to do this trade because we're giving a bag for, like, all right, what has Wiggins been averaging? Because I feel like this is a great 2K move, but in real life, like, this is a lot for just one guy who don't even play defense. All right, so giving up Covington, that's just not the answer. Lucas Samanik. I do want to trade Collison because we just don't need him. They drafted RJ Barrett. Okay, I can actually, I mean, he is their enforcer, but at this point, I guess he could be like the backup point guard, but you guys are getting Collison back to actually play that position. Lucas Samanik, oh no, that's a lot. That's a lot. All right, can we possibly make this happen? If I throw in like that pick, and I throw in an exception. All right, so we were able to pick up Goran Dragic. That's a great backup to actually have on the team, but other than that, I don't see who else we can possibly get. But at least our bench would be controlled by Saric, by Dragic, Redick, And then we would also have, I mean, this guy right here is a 77. Power forward. All right. Lucas Semantic. I just want to see what you're possibly worth if I include that. Aaron Baines, I'm not sure if Joel Embiid would actually like that, but I mean, there's only other offers from the Pistons. We might as well pick him up. And we get him. Alright, other than that, let's hop into training camp because, I mean, we have way more depth on this team. I mean, Zaire Smith, he got better. He's now to 77. We got Goran Dragic. Hopefully, his overall doesn't just tank. But the goal is to win a championship. And I said to make this realistic, and this is just as realistic as it's going to get. Like, there's not that many great free agents. And most of them, wouldn't they just stay with their own team instead of coming to Philly? Like, it just makes this entire thing pretty difficult. But Fultz is now at an 86. Alright, that's actually really promising. We could use untapped potential. The mom who needs it the most is Covington. He's not developing at all. He's been in 80s since we started this thing off. Fultz, jump shot needs to go up. There we go. Come on. Come on. This team, we need improvement. Alright, so this is what they got the lineup as. Simmons, Fultz, Cove, Saric, and Embiid. Same as been the entire video. Then Dragic. Redick is now at a 78 off the bench, but it's Goran, him, Aaron Baines, Anton Watson, Zaire Smith. Alright. Anton has a case of a broken jump shot. And he's actually higher overall. Let's not sleep about that. So I'm just going to put him in, and I'm going to put Anton in like the G League. And Zaire Smith is going to be playing as well. And I really want to play Landry Shamet. He just has not really improved all that much. But let's just try this out, man. Alright, I'm taking some minutes away from you. I'm going to throw some of them his way. And Bruno Fernandes' way as well. So I like our bench a lot. Like I said, I'm going to be putting these guys in the G League. Let them develop. Or is there a free agent here I can sign? Nikola Mirotic is here? Man, he has no job though. How you declining an offer when you don't even have anything? That's wild. Alright, all these are guards. Like, I don't need any more guards. Bismack Biyombo would be cool, I guess. Alright, yeah, let's just sign him. Yeah, I don't want to take Cap though, to be real. Alright, let's do that. Alright, cool. Now I can negotiate again. Alright, can I get Scal? Come on, man. Just take that minimum deal. That's all you gotta do. Just take that minimum deal. Ivan Rabb, nah. Michael Green, Robert Williams. We can get Kristaps' brother. That man can't shoot it. Alright, I just want somebody who can stretch the floor just a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take this trade, and there we go. And I'm just gonna turn him into a power forward. Thomas Welsh, right? Yeah, he can shoot better than anything else we actually got, and he's a 7-footer, so we could definitely make that work. Here in Bruno Fernando. There we go. Alright, so that's gonna be our lineup, and like I said, let me fix the bench, because the bench is alright. Let's give, yeah, you can play year 20 because Redick gets buckets regardless. Turn those down a little bit. Alright, he's at 30, that's cool. And so is Zaire Smith and just everybody in general. And like I said, this is gonna be the backup unit. It's the best unit we got, but I also, yeah, I like this one a whole lot better. This year says that we're buying again instead of contending. Kind of weird. They still got us the 10th best team. Alright, this is actually a team that I think can put up numbers. Let's just see what we can actually do. Our bench is tremendously better. Fultz is continuing to actually develop. And let me just double check on the mentorships. I said I need JJ Redick to actually, you know, I just need that jump shot working. That's about it. Let's just see what this team can actually do. We still got our dude in the G League, right? And I wish I could put Landry Shamet there as well, but actually, hold on. I think I can. I'm just gonna call you up, throw that to you, and I'm probably gonna be using you guys whenever the playoffs start. That's not even a big change. There we go. And at the end of the third season, James Harden walks away with his third MVP award, averaging 32 points a game, 5 rebounds, and almost 8 assists. Alright, that's all cool. Don't really care about any of this. Bro, we win 50 games. Who's going to see your Lloyd Pierce? Of the freaking... Okay. They're taking this DeMarcus Cousins things a little bit too far. Joel Embiid does make All-NBA second team. Simmons, All-NBA third team once again. Alright, so I mean, this team was good. Alright, this team was really, really good. It's our first time getting 50 wins. Finished as the 4th seed now. Alright, you're telling me that Boogie and Trae Young are that good to become the #1 seed. Alright, they got Jabari Parker, Chris Dunn off the bench? Cole Anthony? Oh, how did they get this team at all? Yo, that's actually kind of crazy. But let's look at these stats real quick, man. Because obviously our team got better. Stats-wise, everybody pretty much improved. Goran Dragic with 12 points off the bench. I like all of that. JJ Redick, his numbers went down a bit, but it's honestly fine. Round 1 versus Boston. They take game 1. We were the higher seed, but they got a really good team. Alright. Let's not choke this thing away, though. Can we actually hand them an L? Like, that would be the greatest thing ever. Come on. Come on. I believe... Okay, we got this game for sure. Alright, great game. Great game. I forgot that they got RJ Barrett coming off their bench as well. Yeah, that team is really stacked. Come on, y'all. Let's make a comeback if it's possible. We're down 3-1 to the Boston Celtics. Let's see if we can pull off a comeback, though. Alright, come on. Great game. Close game. Really close game. We should have it. Alright, take another W. Come on. If we beat them, I think that we can beat everybody else in this conference. Why couldn't we do this the first couple of games? We win by almost 20-something points. Come on, game 7. We forced a game 7. We're in Philly. We have all of the momentum. We can't possibly lose now. Bruh. They choked a freaking lead. Let's freaking go. Isaiah Stewart was the leading scorer. I don't even know who that is. Alright, some power forward. Regardless, we advanced. They choked. Alright, round 2, we're taking on the Atlanta Hawks. #1 seed. Don't really know how they did it, but they do take game 1. Bruh, I hate being down 2-0 to a freaking team that we're just... That we should be better than. Like, they ruined this entire thing because they got Boogie and all these players. But hey, man, this was a really, really fun rebound. I do believe that in real life, the Sixers eventually would be able to win a championship. But of course, it's 2K. They do a bunch of random things. A lot of random things. Like, we would definitely have the #1 seed, or at least the #2 seed, if the team that we built came to fruition. But you can't always account for the other teams being like that, because all these other teams pretty much stacked up on random star players. But anyways, guys, in the end, let's see who wins the championship. The Hawks or the Bucks are going to be in the finals. The freaking Bucks. Wow. And they're up the... Okay. Nah, I don't believe this at all. Who do they got? I'm sleep. Well, regardless, guys, our final roster was Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons. We got Fultz 2-88. Lucas Samani was still on the team. He didn't really play. We had Dario, Goran Dragic, Robert Covington, JJ Redick, Furkan Korkmaz, Zaire Smith, Thomas Welsh, John Holland, a bunch of these random players, man. This team was ridiculously deep. We didn't make it past the 2nd freaking round, which I find it ridiculous because of all these super teams like the Hawks. Bro, the Bucks won the championship. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed the realistic rebuild. Of course, this is realistic. I couldn't go after every single star player. If you guys want me to make a fantasy one, let me know in the comment section below. But other than that, make sure to go ahead and like up this video. And of course, subscribe. Let me know who we should do this with next. And hopefully next time we're going to actually win a championship. And we don't get played like that. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace, y'all.
Now hit this shit. No cap.
I bring up hits and they change up the topic. I got a 19 and it fold in my pocket. One hell of a year and a nigga still dropping it.